if it's like the first thing I eat, I'm gonna have to like poop like real bad throughout the day.
Hey, everybody.
So we were just
Ho
talking about
ho
Rob's pooping
ho.
habits.
Yep, from my hole.
Yeah.
Victim's
We're-
name is David Shannon.
We're
Talking
finding
about,
this crime scene's evidence.
Yeah, we're finding the crime scene.
But what killed
Not talking
More
about
important-
hot Cheetos.
More importantly, though, if Rob doesn't eat anything and then he just eats some hot Cheetos, he poops real bad.
Dude, this
Like,
is so
honestly, like,
unrealistic.
It goes for anything that's spicy. If anything has like some spice to it, and I don't eat something before I eat spice, it makes my stomach feel weird and makes me take like bad poops.
Yeah.
But if I eat like anything prior to the spice, I'm a-okay.
Alright, what am I doing now? Oh, going here.
Is someone banging pans?
The panel was rigged to detonate when
That would be the
swiping a key
hamster.
card. Someone really didn't want this tower
No, I think that's in the
repaired,
game.
and it looks like that same someone left a set of
Yeah.
fingerprints behind.
Don't you know about the
Alfred,
Batman villain
look at
hamster?
some prints from
Hamster
that
man?
office. You know what comes back.
Squirrel Girl?
Almost as good as Big Wheel.
Squirrel Girl is a hero
It's true.
in a completely different series.
Yeah, wrong
Different.
universe.
Yeah, wrong whole universe.
Remember getting the Squirrel Girls Disney Plus series?
Isn't it going to be animated?
Loose ends.
I don't know.
can
I was just kidding.
Oh. I thought I remember like seeing something about like a Squirrel Girl series coming out, but it's supposed to be like animated.
The crime scene will show me where it is.
I have no
I
idea.
don't know. I didn't hear anything about anything like that. Could be right though. I don't know.
This is so unrealistic.
Yeah.
Batman wouldn't just be able to do this.
Yeah, he wouldn't be able to do this.
Okay, I can see it's in there.
You gotta like
Wow.
scan it in. There's
As
more
you
stuff
s-
to scan in, I think.
Yeah,
There's
you're
usually
at.
more than one.
He's at 80%.
See it?
Yeah,
See it?
so
Look,
like
it went
one
right
There
there.
it is. You had to have it at the right frame.
God.
I remember this part. This like system. I really hated it.
Okay.
Jesus
There it is again.
Christ.
Why did I even need to open
This
that?
card has the codes I need to
Clearly
hack
you
any of the
couldn't
network
see it
towers'
otherwise.
access
I think to
points.
open the door that's in front of you, maybe?
I guess. It's hack. Hacker man.
Time to hack. Call us Hacker Man.
Unfortunate.
I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna.
They never use very good passwords in these games. It's always like Joker is the best.
I'm
3.
not gonna lie. I read that word like completely wrong.
Alfred, contact
What'd
the
you read it as?
CCTV. Let them know about the
Like
send the data from my analysis too.
for channel, and I was just like, whoa.
I think so.
Can't believe they put that one in a Batman game.
Yeah,
Locked.
he's
Like
Batman.
you can't
though.
open it. Oh, but I can open this door.
Yeah, you're about to muscle that through, but you can't get past that gate.
You
Yeah.
gotta slam it like that too.
Oh, you have to hack this to get through the gate. Got ya.
Well, if it isn't the King's thug himself.
Oh great, this guy.
Time before you showed up. Sorry about the mess downstairs.
Who is this?
Think of me as a great big mystery, one you're never going
Shut up.
Enigma then.
Oh, you must think you're
It's
so
funny in
clever.
this game.
Just for clever. I
He's
think
like
control of
kind of
towers
tame, like he's like just making puzzles, and then in Arkham Knight, he sets up like these enormous, elaborate schemes to kill Batman.
Or like these like Batmobile courses.
Yeah, like to crush him to death and stuff. Insane.
No fly zone.
Whoa.
It's because I think it's because in City
What are you talking
you can fight the Riddler, and then like apparently you like brutally destroy him.
with the jammer off?
Yeah,
In
'cause
City?
He's not a fighter.
Crazy.
I fought him
Yeah.
in City. You don't destroy him, you like make him like do whatever he was making other people do. I don't remember.
must be
Like
where he
he's
must
like
have
holding
shot.
something, and if you like lets go of it, it'll like explode or something.
Okay, so this is an important part to go over. This is one of the main reasons I really hated this game. Is the entire map is locked. Like you can go to very limited places at a time.
That's what Rob was saying.
Yep.
And I really did not like that. I don't know why they did it, because all the other ones they didn't do that.
I don't
But
know.
like, it's not even done in like a clever way. Like it's literally just like you try to fly there, and there's
Oh,
like
now
an
I can open
invisible
it.
force field.
Like that door.
Yeah,
How it
I
was
think
just
this
locked,
game
but
would
now it's
be.
not.
Yeah, I think this game would be 50 times better if they didn't do that.
No, it was
I think
like you,
It might
like,
have been the
like,
only thing I didn't like.
like I remember like I went to a building and it was like you need a level 3 whatever this thing is to get in here, and I was like, all right, fuck this, I'm gonna play something
Yeah,
else.
well, it's even worse. Like you just try to fly, like you try to like fly around and look at stuff, and then you just get like stopped by an invisible wall.
Let's fight these guys.
I mean, it's not completely open world. There are boundaries.
That's what I mean. Is you just hit an invisible wall.
These guys are standing
like-
up here with a bat. That's illegal.
Like in Arkham
I know.
City or
I was-
Arkham
I was
Asylum,
gonna-
you can go to everywhere right away.
I was gonna say, Brennan, I was like, these dudes are up here just fucking smoking a cigarette, and you're like, no.
Smoking kills.
Batman's like, smoking killed my parents.
I'm stuck.
What if they like weren't even thugs? They were just like,
That's what I'm
Restaurant
saying. They were
workers.
they were just up there smoking a cigarette, having a good time. And Batman was like, no.
Like these guys.
Yeah.
shoveling snow.
Oh, he
doing
called
the
me a
good-
freak.
doing-
Here, I won't attack first.
That's what I want to see. Someone just like shoveling snow,
Whoops, I
Being
keep
like a
meaning to
good
press RT
citizen,
or
trying to
LT.
dig out like the old elderly man's driveway, and he just starts beating them.
This is not as fluid as Spider-Man, which is what I've
All
been
I know
playing.
is,
Fluid as anything.
if one of them says Martha, you're fucked.
It's true.
Why? What?
Did you see Batman vs Superman?
Not recently enough to remember what the heck you're talking about.
That's what the climax
it-
is.
It was a pretty big plot point, my guy.
It's
Didn't
like
that
one
movie.
of them is about to kill the other one, and then they say Martha, and he's like, "What did you say?" Because it's his mom's.
Where'd you get that name?
It just
Where'd
happens
you
to
get
be
that name?
both of their mothers' names.
Oh, I remember that now. Yeah, that was stupid.
It was. I actually kind of like Batman vs Superman, but that was so stupid. It was one of the dumbest things I've ever seen in any movie.
That makes one of us.
I like the action scenes. That's about it. I hated everything else about it. I think the guy that plays Superman, I forget his name right now.
Henry
Cavill,
Cavill.
Yeah, Henry Cavill.
the
I think
PC
he's-
man.
I think he is really good as Superman, but
I think he's
Ben Affleck
extremely
really-
attractive. He can do whatever he wants.
yeah, that's basically my opinion.
He's the Witcher.
Hell yeah, he's Geralt of Rivia, baby.
My friend Luke was really excited about that series because he said like the first episode was like super good, and then he was like by episode 2 he was just completely lost because he never played the game and he couldn't watch it.
He never read any of the books, didn't play the game.
Yeah,
Yeah, doesn't it like jump back and forth in time, and it's not really like clear about
Yeah.
what time you're
Yeah.
in?
yeah, that's what he said too.
Well-
He said he literally just couldn't follow along.
Well, it basically starts like in kind of the present, and then it just goes straight back to the past, and then works its way back to the present. But it doesn't tell you
Gotcha.
it's doing that.
Here's one thing about these games I just got reminded of. It's super funny because sometimes, like, they always do a slow mo for the last guy, and
Mhm.
sometimes it
Mhm.
looks like really cool. Like, you get like a really good spin kick to the face or something, and sometimes you just like lightly tap the guy on the shoulder and he like flies 40 feet back.
Yeah.
Crazy.
That's how it works.
Use the quick fire batarang 3 times. Oh, I did it. Oh, I got these challenges.
Hey,
I was
Whoops,
also gonna
wrong
say,
way.
in Arkham Knight, you can't go everywhere right away, but I think they did it in a much better way. They did it like you can technically go to all the islands, but there's like
This is a long bridge.
turrets
I
and
should use
stuff.
my
Like
flamethrower
they set up
somewhere.
like stuff to prevent Batman from getting on the island. It's not just an invisible barrier. They should have done that.
yeah, Martha. Now you gotta stop. Now you gotta stop attacking.
So I don't understand. I don't remember the movie. Why was the guy saying Martha in the first place?
Spoiler, because Superman was getting the shit dicked out of him, and
Oh, Superman said
yeah.
it.
yeah,
Forgot
and
about that.
because
Batman
Batman was being
Kryptonite.
kryptonite, yeah,
No.
and then he was just like thinking about his mom, and he was like Martha, and then Batman was like, "Where'd you hear the name? Where'd you hear the name?"
He was like,
Trust me, I'll take out those assassins before they even know I'm
"Jeez, I was
there.
gonna make a
And
joke.
then they
I don't
became
remember
best
the name.
friends. And then they became
Yeah.
best friends.
Oh, this is embarrassing. I can't remember.
Bruce Wayne,
I don't.
No,
Selena Kyle,
I was gonna make a Ben Affleck joke, but I couldn't remember who it was about.
Argo,
No,
Matt Damon.
yeah. He's like, "Where's Matt Damon?" But it's not funny. It's not funny anymore.
No, it's not.
It's a thought that counts, so you know.
Yeah. You gotta get up to 50, Brendan.
Ugh, man. That's what I hate about this game is that if you like punch and don't hit somebody, it breaks your combo. Spider-Man doesn't break your combo until you hit somebody, until you get hit, or if you take like a long time. Got him.
Spider-Man basically took everything these games did and was just like, "Wouldn't mind if I do it way better."
To be fair, like Spider-Man as a character lends himself a lot better to this than Batman does.
Yeah.
Like Batman's got to be
Yeah.
like more slow, methodical.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, at least
he's a tactician.
Where am I
in this
going?
game, it like leads to in these
I don't
games
know,
it leads
man.
to, like a lot of moments where Batman's kind of he's a detective. He's figuring stuff out. It leads to puzzles and stuff.
Oh. Lock a data pack.
What?
There's its up. There's its lock.
Oh, I gotta get like the electric thing.
Yeah.
Where am I going? It says like I'm going
Yeah.
over here.
You need the double jump. Classic Metroidvania.
Follow the green thing on your screen.
I don't understand where it's pointing me to.
Just
Go-
jump up.
Go up on top of the thing and then just other
That's
side.
that's not at all where you were looking.
I'm trying to get up there, but like it won't let me go high enough.
No, 'cause you don't need to go that high. You go to the right.
Yeah, you just go.
Oh, am I just like jumping
Right.
off?
Yeah.
I
You're
thought it
just
was on
going
this
down.
bridge.
You're going in that
No.
direction.
Oh man, I thought I was supposed to be going somewhere on the bridge. That's why I was so confused. Look, holiday shopping. Christmas.
Oh, it's Christmas. Snow's coming down. Christmas.
You should try to go somewhere you're not allowed to go yet, so we can see that stupid invisible force field. Look, it's the Ace Chemicals building. That's where in Arkham City. That's where you get your bat suit.
Oh yeah.
That's not Ace Chemicals.
Yeah, it is.
He was looking at a different building.
Oh, not anymore. And that's the subway. where Ra's al Ghul is set up.
That's the subway where Jared went to prison.
Look, a wreath. Right
Hey, it's
right below me.
Christmas.
Oh,
That's
we're
the
going this
theater.
way.
That's the
Oh, yeah.
theater
Christmas-
where the last
Christmas,
fight
baby.
of the game takes
Look at that
place.
big old wreath.
Looks like
Christmas.
I'm the first one here. I need to find a spot where I can stake this
Where's
bullshit
Santa?
unnoticed.
Need to find a spot where I can sit. It's on the chair.
Batman's tired.
Penguin. Not a dime changes hands in this city he can't tell you about.
Bruce Wayne
If
shouldn't
anyone
have gone
knows
out
where
partying
Black
so
Mask
much.
and his
Ah, that'd be
assassins are,
sweet if
it's
he
him.
just kept referring to himself in third
Penguin's hard to
person like a
find.
crazy person.
These men are doing a deal here.
This is a cool
That's
shot.
a huge moon there.
That's a cool shot.
I think there's something wrong with this planet.
What do you want for Christmas?
His name is Loose Lips.
I already know.
Wonder how he got that name.
You know.
Because he
Because
talks a lot.
because he's snitched.
What are you guys thinking? Dirty minds? Jeez.
How do you know that they were thinking that?
If he just
Got a
takes it
dirty
and
mind,
just,
Camden.
just shoots
You
him.
got a dirty mind, Camden.
Yeah, what if he just like turned around and like quick scope Batman in the face? In training in modern warfare.
What? I said glide kick. Why did he just stop?
Because you hit something and the game's dumb. My favorite part about this game is like
there.
when you just beat the living crap out of like 20 people in a row, and then there's just like one guy left, and he's like, "Let's kill him." Good luck with that.
See, like, it just
He's
broke
like-
my combo because I pressed Y. Ugh.
Yeah, the last guy's like, Richard, get the gun. And everyone else is just knocked out.
At least in Spider-Man, they have like some sense. And they're down to the last guy. They're like, "Please don't hurt me."
Spider-Man Miles Morales is great.
Yeah, I'm waiting for that
Alright.
PlayStation 5 that I'll never be able to get because they sell out in 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think within like, I want to say like probably like another like 6 months, they'll probably be like a little more widely available. I gotta imagine.
I was hoping you'd say 6 weeks.
Microsoft said they expect to have stock issues until April.
Yeah.
I would
Right,
imagine
wow.
the PS5 is going to be even worse.
They were
Yeah.
like, "Wow, I didn't think people actually wanted this thing."
You know, I've
What is it?
actually been playing my Series X more than I've been playing my PS5, weirdly enough.
Penguin.
You're just playing it because of Game Pass.
Yeah, there's just like so many games I can just download. I've been playing Yakuza and Ori.
Damn.
But you also bought Yakuza.
Batman just kill somebody? Oh,
No, he's
Oh,
just
yeah.
passed out.
yeah, I did buy it.
Wasn't there a whole storyline about how like when Batman first started, he just like totally killed people?
Time to talk.
Yeah, he had a gun.
Where's Cobblepot?
Yeah.
If you insist.
Yeah, there's been storylines where like Batman started out using a gun.
I think there's even storylines where he like just gets fed up eventually and starts killing, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Like Frank somebody.
Too late.
It's Batman.
Already have what I need.
Looks
Frank
like-
Miller.
Yeah.
I
Killed
think.
him. Jesus.
But that's also like
If I could read this SIM
old
card,
Batman.
I'd be able to locate Penguin.
I think it'd be way
he-
cooler if
he's
there
suppo-
was
he's
a
supposed to be,
Batman
like-
game where you just
He's supposed to be
killed
like
everyone.
he's supposed to be like 70 years old in the Frank Miller ones.
Yeah.
Getting
What am I
too
supposed to
old
be
for this.
doing here?
Now I gotta kill everyone.
I'll need to stop that signal before I can track down the Penguin.
You're supposed to look for the signal.
Oh, I guess I wasn't supposed to actually do anything. See, I love the gliding. I think it's like feels really good, which is why I was so annoyed about the Batmobile.
Yeah.
'Cause they always want you to take the Batmobile everywhere, but I'm like, I just want to glide.
Well, you don't
Yeah.
have to. And also, the Batmobile is sometimes necessary because there's just so much. That game is so big.
That's what I hate about it.
Yeah. Had to go somewhere from city, I guess. You know, city was already pretty big.
It was easy to get around in city though.
Yeah. I think a lot of it too is people said I think there was some complaints at least that like the Batman world was kind of empty, like you couldn't actually do much if you were just on the street. So they added that to give people something to do and like add stuff underground and on the streets and stuff.
What?
Look at this.
How'd he
Look
hit
at
me
this.
first?
How rude. All these guys just up here hanging out, having a good time.
I think they were doing Secret Santa.
Yeah.
Look, this guy got a bat.
There's one part in Night that I hated though, where it's like
Look, this other guy got a bat.
they tried to do like a Zelda dungeon type like puzzle but it just like didn't work. You're in this like hot air balloon and there's like all these crates and stuff that you constantly have to move to open up paths and stuff.
Yeah.
And you have to like tilt it. You have to tilt the balloon.
30.
But like it just does not
Nice.
work very good. And it was driving me insane, I remember.
Have I?
Was what?
Have I decided to take him on? Is that what I'm doing right now?
Oh.
Probably just took on one of his goons without realizing it.
I had no idea what the dialogue for that scenario
You gotta
was,
throw,
so I
your
was very
you gotta
confused.
throw a
when you
remote
said that.
control batarang through the electricity and then hit it.
Oh,
Through the electricity.
I see.
Yeah,
Yes,
there's
I remember
usually
doing
conven-
this one.
There's usually conveniently placed electrical hazards in these games. Should I open the door like a normal person? No, I'm Batman. Keep out.
Keep out.
Great password.
Maybe you're not as stupid as I've been led to believe.
Why are you doing this, Enigma?
Direct, I like it. So I'll tell you. Gotham's sullied. It's filled with brutes who control this city through violence and intimidation.
Shut up.
Didn't answer my question.
Because you didn't
You didn't give me a chance. I wasn't done talking.
I want to get rid of them, Batman, to improve Gotham's intellectual. and
Batman
moral
always has the
standing.
best dialogue.
But I'm not a thug like
No.
you. My approach is
Why are you doing
Where
this?
is she?
What you're doing
Where
is
is she?
stealing. There's nothing refined about
Hey,
it.
come on. That was an actual good movie.
I know. I love that
He had,
movie.
he had great dialogue in that movie. So not an example.
All right, now I can
Now I can access
drop
the
here.
SIM card I took from that
AKA
archive
fast travel.
communications.
You know, I don't know if this is an unpopular opinion, but I think that in that movie, Rachel is got to be like easily the weakest character. A lot of her dialogue is pretty cringy.
I don't know about cringy, but she's definitely not. She's definitely overshadowed.
Yeah. Well, like that's what I mean. Like comparatively, a lot of the stuff she says is like it's kind of I don't know, cringy. Is the best word I can think
excited.
of.
I'm excited for the new Batman movie.
Too.
I actually really am too.
Find and hack those walkie-talkies.
I don't
I
know
know
why
pe-
people were so
peop-
against it when they heard who was playing him. I was like, I think he'll do good. I don't know.
I think Robert Pattinson has very much grown. Like he's very much not the actor he was when he did Twilight.
Well, he like infamously hated those movies. Even him,
Yeah, but,
was
like-
the
like,
writing in
he-
these is terrible. I could do much better.
But like, that's why people didn't like him, is because he was in Twilight. But like, he is like no longer Edward Cullen. Like I've watched like a lot of his movies
Yeah.
like since then, and I enjoyed most of the ones that I've watched. So
Well,
I don't think
even
I've actually
in-
seen him in anything else, but still, it's been a long time.
Well,
yeah.
even in those movies, like he's easily the best character. He's,
I don't know. Kristen Stewart is just like a cardboard box.
He's a pretty strong character. He does way better than like Kristen Stewart or like Taylor Lautner. He's a way stronger.
Dude, did you see that Taylor Lautner's not returning to be Shark
Yeah,
Boy?
I was gonna bring it up, but I knew one of you was just gonna like
Look,
go like
Like, what is
barrel
he
roll right into
doing?
it. Like Yeah, I read like someone's like post and they were like, yeah,
He's
Taylor
prob-
Lautner is looking unemployed. What's he doing that he can't be Shark Boy?
He's probably, I mean, I hate to say it, but probably he's just trying to distance himself as much as humanly possible from that.
I don't think he's done a movie in a few years, so he's probably just like retired.
Or that.
I don't know.
Or he's with the tribe.
What?
He's a
Maybe.
werewolf.
It's a Twilight reference.
Yeah.
Shut
Taking
up.
time off to be with the tribe. That church that was down there, by the way, was the church where you fight Harley Quinn.
The church down
I'm
there.
just gonna mention everything that's in a better game.
That church down there killed Batman's parents.
That too. Can't forget that. There's a. I wonder if it's got the Easter egg, because it's the same city. In
I don't know
Arkham
what you're
City,
talking
you
about.
there's an Easter egg where you can find the spot where your parents died.
Oh.
Yeah, there's an achievement for it.
Yeah. The, like,
I've had enough
congratulations.
of seeing Bruce Wayne's parents die. I've
I
had
never
my
get-
fill.
I can never get enough. I love it.
I've only
Like the
actually seen them
farmer-
die like once.
Like,
like-
the farmer who's been out in the fields all day. I've seen enough.
Like I think I've only seen one thing that actually showed it.
Every time I see his parents die, I'm just like, man, this would be way better if Uncle Ben was in that coming out of the movie theater too.
What is it? My favorite thing I've ever seen was it was like a card, we'll say, and it said Happy Father's Day, but it had a picture of Batman.
Yeah,
Wow.
Yep.
I've seen a few things where his parents died. There's
Whenever they do a
There's-
Batman movie and it's supposed to be like one of the new Batmans, they talk about his parents dying.
there's
Just like
Batman-
Uncle Ben. Just like Uncle Ben. Give them all a break.
There's Batman Begins.
I've never seen it.
There's Arkham Asylum.
Never seen it.
That's a very key part in Arkham Asylum.
I don't remember it happening in Arkham Asylum.
It's when the Scarecrow brings you back to that memory.
Oh.
Yeah.
He does it again in Arkham Knight as well.
I believe it happens in
It happens in Joker.
the Batman. I think it happens in the Batman VR game.
Probably.
I haven't played
Yeah.
that yet.
Joker.
What upgrade should I get, guys? Whoops.
I'm just gonna
Probably-
say it. I don't like the Joker movie.
I haven't seen it.
I liked it a lot.
I'm sure I would like it.
It's way too incel-y for me.
I have never seen
didn't
it.
I didn't
No
feel that way.
comments.
I felt it, but it's just me.
Camden
It's
just thought
just
it was
me.
relatable, so take that as you will.
No. I did not find it even remotely relatable. I just thought it was a good movie.
I like that you automatically went into defense mode, even though Brennan's never seen the movie.
Just want to make it clear for the audience.
That you're an incel. Got it. Understood.
No,
Aye, aye,
no,
Captain. Aye, aye, Camden.
Where am I going? Oh.
I don't even know where you're going, dude.
Well, luckily, there's a giant arrow in the sky telling you.
How's that is?
Yeah, it just tells you where to go.
Can I do like some like stealth stuff? I remember doing stealth stuff here.
Oh, like the takedowns and stuff.
Yeah, you can do silent takedowns. There's not really a point right now. It's usually like when there's people with guns. Oh, these guys got guns. So yeah, it's probably better to do it now.
I wonder if I was
Do you
playing
have-
this on hard mode before.
Probably.
Is there an
you
achievement
have
for
to,
playing on
like-
hard mode? Because then I probably was.
I played
don't
it on
know.
hard mode.
Do you have to
Do
like unlock the different takedowns? Is that what it is?
I don't know.
Yeah, there's a bunch you unlock eventually. You can unlock like slam takedowns and double takedowns and
Is slam takedowns where Batman does slam poetry? Because he loves that shit.
Yeah, he recites a poem, and then the character's head explodes from boredom.
It can't be good. I should destroy any more
Batman doesn't kill
outlaws.
people.
Yeah, but his poems do.
Explode his head explodes, but in a reasonable manner where it can be picked up and it'll replaced together in the hospital. Batman has a broom with him at all times to sweep up the head explosions, and then he puts it in a bag.
Batman, one of his rider rules is that the room he performs in has to be covered in plastic.
Do you ever hear stories from like people and then like I don't know, like they're just supposed to like sound interesting or cool, but then like the entire time they're not telling it, you're just sitting there like that didn't happen.
Yeah.
Because that happened to me the other day at work. There was this old guy.
He's like, I met LBJ.
That'd be more believable than what he said.
Was he like, I'm Batman?
Yeah. No, but he was like, I worked with this guy once. He was like the craziest and toughest guy I ever met. I saw one time I was working the shift and I was pretty new, so like it was kind of like you just do whatever the boss tells you, and then he comes in and he's talking to me, and he's just having a casual conversation. And then at the end of the conversation, he's like, "By the way, could you get me some ice in this cup?" And then he went and got him some ice, and then he, like, I assume the guy's thinking it's for like, you know, a glass of water or something. And then he said, then he dropped a thumb in the jar. I was like, sure. Sounds totally believable. Just has a casual conversation while holding somebody's detached thumb.
I mean, maybe, who knows?
Based on where,
Why were all these guys nervous?
based on like where you work,
Because they heard me take out the
I
guy
mean-
up there because I used the knockout smash.
based on like where he was working,
How'd they hear
and
it?
like how
I
long
don't
ago
know.
it was, there's a decent chance.
Uh-oh.
But still, it does not sound too realistic.
Uh-oh. Yeah, he is.
Ah, jeez. All right.
That's Ben Affleck before he decided to be Batman. Did you hear him?
Uh-oh.
Can't see me.
Uh-oh.
Where'd he
Can't see
go?
me. They're both like, here he is. You're like
What
a
was
toddler.
that?
No, I cast an
Threw a
invisibility
grenade at
cloak.
you.
Oh, what's going on there?
You see those videos where like they convince the person that they actually like made them turn invisible because like they get the whole family in on it to like react. Kids are dumb.
Yeah, I've seen that. Yeah. Well, I mean, that's what I said about like what is it called? They have like a National Kids Day. I'm like, that's stupid. How are we gonna celebrate kids and they don't even know how to like walk? They trip over their own feet. Kids are idiots.
No. All right. Let's cut it out, guys.
Oh, wait, you said cut the episode now?
All right.
Look at how high resolution those tanks are. I didn't even realize they were tanks for like the last 10 minutes.
Well, that's just your observation abilities, Camden. I knew that they were tanks as soon as they were on there.
His heart rate's 124. You know, to
The
be
dude's
honest,
dude's gotta chill.
considering he's like nearly certainly gonna be beaten to a pulp, that's not that high. He's remaining pretty calm.
I like his shadow.
Like cut G.
All right, one more.
Should've slapped him in the back of the head.
I thought there's two more, but I could be wrong.
Oh.
See? Take that.
He dropped smoke. Should I start firing in the same spot? Nah, just shoot into the sky.
Put your hands to the sky.
We're going inside. I'm gonna have to, before we record next, I'm gonna have to like figure out how to get a stable 60.
Yeah.
I always hated the blade dodge. Like, it never works right.
Oh, you're in the Penguin's place.
What?
Isn't that where you fight Deathstroke? I think you guys are about to fight Deathstroke already.
I think so.
So you guys didn't make it very far.
What are you talking about?
I said you both said you got up to the Deathstroke fight. You're
Yeah.
about to do that pretty soon.
Yeah.
It's
Like I said,
very
I'm not a
far.
big fan of this game.
I was doing a lot of the collectibles. Like, you saw how we got 1 out of 10 of those one things? I know I got all 10 of those. So, you know.
I always save collectible crap for like the end,
I
Or
don't,
when I
because then
just
I
don't
don't
want-
feel like doing it
or when
anymore.
I don't want to do something.
Alright, well, I think we're gonna crash this party on the next episode.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's
See
gonna
you
be a
guys.
Crashmas party.
And it's still gonna be Christmas.
Bye.
Bye.